SAP Africa and Eintracht Frankfurt Football School are the hosts of a 5-day soccer camp with a difference. The Kick and Code soccer camps are aimed at youngsters between the ages of 8 and 15 and alternate between a fun-filled, interactive week of honing soccer skills on the pitch with learning how to code cool apps in the computer lab.
So what you see here is Kick and Code. So we basically have children, about 100 over the next 5 days, playing soccer while they are also spending time in the lab coding.
It's a pleasure to be here. For the child, a really good experience to have coaching for the soccer and playing on the pitch and some exercises, and also for the coding. In the future they have to learn this.
I enjoy both. I like the coding more.
Like we learned how to make a stick man kick the ball.
I'm enjoying the coding too much, in fact. Soccer is my thing, so I think it's going pretty well. They're teaching us new techniques.
I think and that now I can make apps and games, and it's really fun.
And I've learned that there's no soccer without coding.
By combining soccer and coding, we hope to keep the kids active physically on the soccer field and mentally in the computer lab.
Well, I'm enjoying both because it's both fun. You learn to do coding, how to make your own games, and play football very good.
This 5-day camp boasts soccer training by UEFA A-licensed coaches and coding workshops facilitated by experienced IT coding experts. This very unique project provides exercise for both body and mind while offering new skills and honing techniques.
So we're working on a piece of paper this morning, and then once you have sketched out the game, the rules of the game, then you go back into the lab and you're gonna hack.
And the idea is for you to plot out and design the game that you're wanting to plan.
You started with the very basics. You learned control structures. So remember, you had loops, forever loops. So you're going to be using loops in your game. You learned a number of other more advanced techniques. You learned how to use methods. You learned variables.
So what they're basically doing, they're just throwing down some different steps that they're going to take to produce what game that they came up with.
And it's mind-blowing to see the level of thinking of these kids.
My group has decided to make a game based on a running tournament where we'll have 6 players run on a track and it will be running over hurdles. So then our goal will be to try and get there first.
It's similar to Flappy Bird. So what happens is there are rectangles and then the guy has to start at the bottom and he's like a soccer player. So in between the rectangles he has to jump, and as he jumps he collects soccer balls.
So every time you break one, the ball speed goes up and you have a game time of 30 seconds. Every time the ball touches the bottom, the bottom part, the border, and you miss the ball, then you get like a time penalty of let's say 5 seconds.
So while they're receiving their prizes, right now for the older group, right, well done. I hope you guys saved this because I think I want to copy to go play at home as well.
my side, I'm coach here at the gym school and coach at Bedford. We've got a club here. Myself and the coaches have learned a lot today, this whole week. We've learned a lot and we really have improved as coaches. We've made new friends. Guys we've never seen, we've made new friends. And this is all due to our sponsors, SAP, who put in a lot of money to get these guys here. Peter Preuser from Otto Centurion, Alois Fogasetta from Amma Butchery. Now, there's one person who wasn't for her, this thing would never have happened. She did all the work, she worked her butt off, believe me.
Thank you, thank you. Thanks for that. It was my pleasure to organize this camp for you. But I can tell you one thing, it wouldn't be without our people who make it happen together with me. Of course, I cannot do that by myself. So I just want to say goodbye. Before we do that, let's have all the helpers, all the coaches, the coding coaches, the soccer coaches, the SAFA coaches, Sasha from Football for Worldwide Unity, our tuck shop people, whoever is still here, come on stage and join us. Alois, come here just to give an indication of what it takes to do such a camp and to be able to work with you guys here, 108 children, over the entire week.